When brothers and sisters and sisters and sisters and brothers are hanging around, there's different ways that you approach these situations to get different results. I got to say first off that the age makes a big difference. There are different ways that you talk to the tweens and the teens than there are when you're talking to younger brothers and sisters, or younger brothers or sisters and sisters. Now, I really believe that the whole thing is easier if it started from the beginning, and so let's do the younger ones, and perhaps on another video blog or another answer we'll tackle the teens. But with the younger kids, you look at our boys, Austin and Adam, and pretty early on, people were going, wow, do they always get along that well? And the answer is no, they don't always get along that well. However, one of the things that we began putting in them early on is what they were. You are brothers. There's nothing more important to you than this brother. I mean, to have a brother, oh my gosh, what an incredible thing to have. A brother. You know, long after mom and dad are gone, you'll always have your brother. Brothers get along. Brothers protect each other. Brothers defend each other. You are brothers. Now, we wouldn't say this all at once, but we would talk about what brothers are and what brothers do. Brothers laugh at each other's jokes. Brothers smile when they see each other. Brothers talk this way to each other. Brothers don't talk that way to each other. Now, is that the way brothers talk to each other? Because you're a brother. It's one of the most incredible things to have and to be is a brother. And we put a huge amount of import on what they were and how brothers acted. And they molded into that. And I've seen other parents do the exact same thing. Rather than come at it with a reactive point of view and say, don't do that. Now, this is not how you act. We don't want you to act this way. Hey, stop doing that. What they did was right from the very beginning say, this is how you act. This is what you do. This is how you treat each other. And so we allow, obviously, roughhousing, and you know, Polly, my wife, is amazed at boys. She had a sister, right? And so she didn't really grow up with boys, and she was scared to death. When we had this, she was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with boys. I said, don't worry, they'll be fine. You'll be fine. Now she's like, huh, thank goodness we have boys. But they still freak her out a little bit because she'll go, they're just like beating on each other. I said, Polly, they're fine. They're just playing. I mean, because you can hear the difference in tone if there's a real problem or if they're having fun. And as my buddy Mike Jakubik always says, hey, you ain't been wrestling till somebody cries.